Hi guys, I hope you're very well. Of course, as soon as I've started, this has kicked off. So today is all about the Fitball. Now, I just want to say, please, do not attempt this until you're a little bit stronger. This is core work, this is balance, this is strength, this is coordination. You'll get a massive calorie burn from it. But it does require some practice. So in order to do this, if you have a Fitball at home, I want you to get used to, sitting on the Fitball, getting used to it moving around underneath you. And then do not attempt these exercises unless you have a table to hold on to in front of you, or a mantelpiece, or as you can see, I've got two chairs here that I will be able to use to get on and off the ball. This is a massive workout, yeah, and also my big bodybuilders use it to strip fat, yeah, so you don't need heavy weights, but we're not even going to get to the weights. I'm going to demonstrate the exercises first of all, and boy, are you gonna feel it, yeah? So even if you hold on initially, just balancing on the ball, your inner thighs, your outer thighs, your core, your glutes, everything is, you're going to feel it the next day, yeah? So welcome to the world of the Fitball. I'm going to be a little bit like, Jackie Chan or like Karate Kid, where you have to be one with the ball. So when I do it, I know people will go, oh, that looks easy enough. But Laura, who did this workout this morning, she'll tell you it's not so easy. Yeah. So as long as you have something you can hold on to, or you have someone nearby to watch you so that you don't hurt yourself, we don't want you falling off Fitballs and then sending me messages going, I've broken my leg. So I want you to stay safe through it all. As I said though, if you're looking for an advanced workout, it's a great one to do. Now, prior to working on the Fitball, you could go out for a run, or you could do your 3-minute step, or you could do a little aerobics workout if you want to hit the ground running. For those of you that are attending classes or attending some of my classes, I always say to people, get into the gym, do 10-15 minutes on the bike or on a cross trainer before you hit that Pilates class, before you hit that weights class, before you hit the Fitball class. It will make a massive difference, and it'll be a whole new experience because you'll be hitting the ground running, whereas the others will be kind of just getting in and warming up. You will be going straight away. So here we have the Fitball. So all I've done is I put the Fitball in between my two sofas so that I can use the sofa for balance if I need to. As I said, you can move chairs out of the way and use your table, or you can use a mantelpiece or a window ledge. I just want, or a bar, if you're very good. If you have a ballet bar, you can use a ballet bar. But really, I'm just wanting to make sure that you're safe. Now, the secret to this initially is to have the knees a little bit wider and the feet together, which creates a triangle shape, which is a good base, yeah? So I'm just going to get on the ball now, so you can see here where I am. So I'm up on my knees, I'm not sat down on my bum, yeah? And as you can see, the ball is moving underneath me. And the idea is it can move all it likes. I'm just going with the ball. The abs are in tight, yeah? So the abs are in tight, and I am just moving with the ball. And I've been doing this many years, so you'll say, well, that looks okay to me, that's okay. But, the ball is free, and this takes a little bit of practice. So when you first come to this, you might have your hands on the windowsill or the table or whatever, and you might be going, so you might be just putting, your hands down, and it might take some time until you can do a minute or even 30 seconds. So it does take a little bit of practice. Now, just as I'm here, I can feel it. I can feel it in the thighs. I can feel it all over here, the core. Now, what I'd want you to do is build up to 10 minutes. Now, when you first start, you go 10 minutes because, I'm just going to come off, because 10 minutes is a long time on here. And, you know, Laura will tell you, she comments underneath, Laura will tell you she was sweating when she was doing this. So you might just be practicing, you might get to 10 seconds and then 20 seconds, and you build it up over time. Now, the reason I'm doing it at the moment, there's a little imbalance in my body, and I always say, if the inner thighs and the outer thighs are strong, then the kneecaps will stay exactly where they are. If there's a weakness there, you're going to get pain in the knees, the kneecaps are going to move around, there's going to be issues, yeah? So I'm doing it to strengthen my inner thighs and my outer thighs, you know, to make the legs strong. So let me hop on again. So as I said, I'm used to this now. So it looks like, you know, Anna's just doing it, no big deal. But you would, and I'm talking to you, and looking at the screen and looking around, but you might just focus ahead. You'll be really concentrating. The big thing is do not look down. If you look down at the floor, you'll fall over. So don't look down. And the idea is the bum is tight. And I'm taking off. The bum is tight, and you're just wanting to, you know, have the core really strong in order to balance. Now, this is just the beginning. So if you want to practice this, don't look at me doing it and go, oh, well, that doesn't look like much. What will that do? Try it, yeah? You will see a big difference. You will get huffy and puffy, yeah? You'll get huffy and puffy, and you'll feel it in the legs. And you'll be amazed. I'm getting warm now. You can hear it in my voice. I'm working, yeah? So this is what we want to do. From there, you just try a few simple movements. So we've got bicep curls here. Bicep curls. We've got chest press. Oh, chest press. We've got tricep kick back. Now I'm finding this harder because I'm looking and talking at the screen, whereas normally I've been looking ahead like this. Here. If you have a mirror to look in, it does help. It does help. What can we do with these ones? Here. And then the hardest one of all. Oh. 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 So I'm hopping off. So the other thing, which I always tell people, if you're going to have a go at this, wear long trousers. Yeah, because people who wear cropped leggings, it'll pull on your shins and you'll feel it and it'll stop you from doing it. So as you can see, I've only been doing that. I did, you know, 3 or 4 movements back, but I really felt it, yeah? You can hear my voice. And also the inner thighs, my outer thighs, everything. So what we did this morning with Laura was we did 5 minutes. She was doing really well. I was so impressed. We did 5 minutes just balancing, yeah? And then we tried just a few of these movements then, yeah? And then we didn't even go to the weights this morning, but I'm just showing you the progression. So let me go on again. So as I said, I'm using, you might use your table, but I'm just using. And as you get tired, as the legs get tired, you'll need to concentrate more. So we're doing these ones, like that. And if you get to this point, you're doing very well indeed. You really are. I'm pushing back. Pushing back. That's the hardest one actually, because it knocks your balance off a little bit. And you move with the ball. No one can tell me my core's not strong, right? So you can see me concentrating there. But I can't, if you try this, you get warm very quickly, you know. I'm feeling warm now with that. So you'd practice first just the balancing. Even if you practice that for 5 minutes each day, you will still feel it, yeah? You'd work up to 10 minutes. When you can balance comfortably at 10 minutes, you then bring in some of the movements, yeah? And they're simple. We don't want it complicated. We just want to build it up very gradually. And then we get to see if we can do 10, yeah? If you can do 10 of each exercise. And the sweat will begin to come down the side of your face. It really, really will, you know? So I'm going to hop on again. Now, the other thing is, I want you sat up on the knees. Do not sit back on the bum, because this will just make it worse for you. And this really does work the thighs and the legs and the core. Now, she says, I'm just going to grab hold of some dumbbells here. Here's the thing, the harder the Fitball is, the easier it is to balance. And the softer the Fitball is, the harder it is to balance. So you want that Fitball pumped up. Don't panic about the Fitball bursting. They can take up to 26 stones, I think it is. And I've got like big bodybuilders on these balls, so do not worry at all. Right, so I'm here on the ball, nice and tall, pulling in nice and tight. Here we go. Oh, now we're concentrating. Now I feel that wave of heat. Yeah, so you feel the wave of heat. Oh. Do you see me wobbling? Just like that, without falling over. So this is why I need you at a table, at a mantelpiece, at a window ledge, or with something here, or a gap behind, yeah? If you're not so confident with this advanced workout here, you can sit on the ball and you can do your workout on the ball like so, and then pushing out. Yeah, so if you see the exercises I'm doing, you know, they're simple ones. Out to the side. So you still got to pull in the core. Pregnant ladies use the Fitball all the time. It's great for the pelvic floor. Yeah. So those exercises are really simple. If you're sitting on it, I'd want a set of 10 of each of those exercises. And then you can repeat it 3 times if you wish. If you're kneeling on the Fitball, then if you can go to 10, you're doing well. You're doing really, really well. So this is your program design. So you do warm up. You can do your 3-minute step. You can go out for a jog. You can do a little bit of aerobics, whatever it takes to heat the body. I don't want you massively overworked, because you're going to be working hard on the ball. Then you're going to be practicing in a safe environment with something you can hold on to. You're going to be practicing on a hard pumped up ball, just balancing. And as I said, you'll be touching the table, you know, you'll be going for 2 or 3 seconds, and then 10 seconds, and then you'll get to 15 and so on. And you work up to 5 minutes. Yeah, so if you can work up to 5 minutes. Now, for those of you that are getting a bit good, you can work up to 10 minutes. Now, you could be just doing 5 or 10 minutes a day. You'll see a big difference with this. And I'm hoping to see a big difference, because I've just had a few injury niggles this year. And so I'm wanting to really strengthen both sides. And so with this, it's even Stevens. It really does strengthen both sides. So it's strength, it's coordination, it's cardio, it's, you know, core and everything. It's muscles, tone, everything. So you do that, and you could be just doing that, and that's fine. When you have the knack and you're balancing, falling over, you're balancing happily on your Fitball, yeah? So you're balancing. If the Fitball moves underneath you, you're just going with it, you know? Once you can stay there and you're good, then you bring the arms into it with no weights. I don't want any weights at this point, yeah? And you build up to 10 reps, you know? So 10 reps, if you can do 10 reps, and you will be doing this for a little while until you can do all these exercises. All 10, yeah? So if you can do 10 reps of all of those. Now, if you see me here, I've just sat down on my bum, on my heels, and a lot of people do this when they're balancing, but it's going to be impossible for you to balance here without holding on to something. You have to be in a beautiful, upright, straight line, square shoulders, looking ahead, finding that center, working with the ball, yeah? Then, only then, do you take a very, very lightweight. These are 1.5, yeah? We want a lightweight, we don't want a heavyweight at all. So you've got to imagine my bodybuilders are warming up on 17.5 kilos each, and I give them 7.5s, which are like matchsticks to them. And they really do sweat. They really, really do sweat. So we only, you know, for ladies, we'd only need some very, very, very light ones. So again, because we're putting in the dumbbells, that changes the weight and the balance. You'll get a shake going on as soon as you're holding the dumbbells. And then you attempt the dumbbells. The further away the arms go from the body, the harder the exercise, yeah? So you do feel this. Let me hop off. So I wanted to show you this because a few of you are getting to that point of advancement now, and you're looking for something different so that the body will go, wow, what is this? You know, it's new, and it'll keep changing. So we want the body to keep changing. What I don't want is, please do not move forward with this quickly. It's a slow burn. I don't want you hurting yourselves. That's the big thing. You've got to be safe. So have someone there. Have, you know, if you go to the gym, ask one of the trainers to watch you, you know, and hold on, have something nearby you can hold on to. In the gym, they usually have a bar somewhere along the line. I was very naughty. I used to use the Smith machine. And they said, oh, what is she doing with that Smith machine? But you can use a mantelpiece, a table, a windowsill, or just for my demonstration today, I've used 2 sofas, the arms of 2 sofas. So I'm just going to go on one last time, just to show the technique. I'm right up on the knees. The core is tight. Breathing deeply. Now I am warm. I can feel beads of sweat going down my back as we speak. Yeah? You will feel this. Yeah? And I'm just really looking for the inner thighs and the outer thighs to really be working hard. Yeah? So taking this steady. First of all, sit on the ball. Make friends with the ball. You know, so sit on it, get used to it. And then we're going to go near a table, near a windowsill, near a sofa, at a bar, you know, like a ballet bar in the gym, you know. And we're going to just practice balancing. Just practicing coming up onto the ball, just practicing that balancing act here. And you might only be able to do 10 seconds at a time, or 2 or 3 to begin with. And you build up and build up and build up until you get to 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a good amount of time for a warm-up. You will really be sweating by this point and you'll really feel it. If you can work up to 10 minutes, fantastic. And you could be doing this every alternate day or every day if you wish. It's not using any weight, it's just using you. So it's really good. And then once you're confident, that's when we bring the arms into play, yeah? And I want you really confident, really happy with the movement until you pick up any kind of light weight whatsoever, yeah? So I just wanted to show this to you as maybe an inspiration to where you can get to, but also for those looking for that advanced exercise now. You're looking for something a little bit different. You're looking to work a little bit harder so that the body knows it's new, you know? So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of information. I'm going to post the recording on the private groups, and I will speak to you very soon. Any questions? Just ask away.